1881, good year. Wonder why they're all 1881. Was Rare, like, started as a company that year or something? Seems like the sort of thing they would do. Welcome back to Comic Plays Banjo-Kazooie. We're in Mad Monster Mansion. Yeah, sorry, I wanted to, you know, be turning out one episode every day, but couldn't quite pull it off. But I got that Jiggy now, so that's 7 Jiggies here. And I know one of them is related to the Jinjos that I still need, and another one is in the rain gutters. If I get down there, I just need to figure out how to get up there when in pumpkin form. We also know we're gonna need to be a pumpkin to do some things in the overworld. Well, maybe we don't know that. I know that because I played this game before. So, how do we want to... Well, I think everything left to do is pumpkin related, so let's pumpkin up. Yeah, Comic needs to think now. We're back to the point where Comic needs to think about stuff. He's not just recalling everything. He's kind of reconstructing it in his head. He's trying to figure it out as you do, unless you remember. So why don't I go down here as Little Pumpkaboo? Barrels. I ended the last episode very, like, lackadaisically, because I think my brain was just working too much. I am back to regular work now, pretty much. Like, I'm gonna be, like, we're still going by, like, quarantine rules, but it looks like I'm just gonna be, like, going into work every day now like normal. I'm just gonna be doing it with a mask and gloves on and following certain safety precautions. And I've had to get kind of used to actually going in. I was still, like, I was still working from home. I was still, you know, representing and being awake, but having to actually, like, get up the extra amount of time to go somewhere. I'm getting back used to that. It's not a big deal. I'm not trying to complain. I'm just saying I have grown unused to it. Where do pumpkins go? Pumpkins go in the well. They go in the well. Okay, and there is a sewer there as well. I said sewer. Yeah, I gotta turn that voice to text. I gotta turn the thing off where it's always listening. I never elected for that. I didn't tell it to do that. It just started doing it after an update, and I feel like that's an invasion of my privacy. I feel like I should have to agree to that. Not that I really care, because I've kind of, like, given up on the idea of privacy. Like, if Google wants to know something about me, they know it. Is there anything more over here? There may not... There better not be a... Okay. I was gonna say there better not be, like, one more extra musical note hiding over there. Okay, and that answers another question for me, which is that I can survive in this water here as a pumpkin. So that's good. Got us some more musical notes. We only need 17 more in this level. Ran right into that guy. Okay, found something. There's this little hole in the wall right here, which leads me up a path that will take me right on top of the maze. Get this Mumbo token here. And from up here, I shall plan my war. I shall plan a way to connect to the house. I think maybe this connects to the house, like, over here. Yeah, it looks like it will eventually. Might have to jump for it. Looks like I'm gonna have to jump. No, that's a wrong way there. Besides, the house is over here, so I should... Oh yeah, it's like right here that we can take this path up. How am I doing on health? Yeah, I'll pick that health up. And let's look in this window. I probably could have investigated back when I was doing this. Floorboards. Oh. Good thing I was so short. I was so short that didn't hurt me. So under the floorboard is another one of them honeycombs. And some more gold feathers, which is great because I've been using them a lot lately. Ah, man, you gotta get this place renovated, Grunty. So, did this place belong to Grunty's parents, maybe? I don't see any pictures of her sisters. Grunty and Brentilda were obviously the two favorites. Alright. But what were the other ones, like Blabella and... Mingella? Or something? The skinny one and the fat one. They make a little... Hocus Pocus trio. Alright. So we got this guy. Do you not talk to us? You're Clawgo, right? Okay. Yeah, that's all he does, is says happy. I thought he, like, explained his case more, because he, like, talks to you like an old friend in Banjo-Tooie. Where he gets, moved to Grunty Industries. Alright, fate worse than death, we are in the sewers now. Whoops. Should be a little bit more careful, especially with the grates that we know for a fact are... have monsters in them. I'm still missing... a Jinjo, though. Alright. We'll go this way. I can't wash my hands if I don't have hands. Yeah, keep an ear out for the last Jinjo. Because he's around here somewhere. Is there another... Yeah, I went in that one already. So, there must be a way to get one more layer up, right? To get to the very top? Maybe? Yeah, there has to be, because that's where the pipe that I need to get in is. Unless the pipe is... Oh, no, that's just that corner right there. Okay, well, let's go in here because we know this is something we have to do. And you just drop right through. So all we need now is this Jinjo. We have the other honeycomb. Where is the yellow Jinjo? Now, logically speaking, the last Jinjo is probably on one of these rooms on the 3rd floor, because I didn't go in all of those yet. I opened some or most of them, but didn't actually investigate, so if there's things I don't know about yet, they're probably in there just waiting for us to do our jumps correctly. Like this window, for instance. Yeah, I'm also gonna need some more musical notes, but... Alright, 13 more. These ghosts are like part of the family too. Yeah, I knew you were there. I'm gonna try and ignore this ghost if I can. There you are, jumping on the bed, like on top of the bed. Like a little weirdo. Is this treasure chest something? Why do I feel like there's like one of the secret eggs is in there? The secret eggs that I'm never actually gonna get. Okay, I decided to try like killing him. Maybe that would get what I need. Okay. I almost forgot that I can kill them because I've been just avoiding them because I was in pumpkin form. Alright, that is all the jiggies. But we're missing 13 musical notes. So I better track those down. Yeah, that must be an egg. Okay, let's go see if there's any more windows we can check. I'm gonna break into every room in Grunty's dang old house. Well, that looks like a hole that a pumpkin could fall through. But how do I get a pumpkin up here? That is the question. Well, we'll check this room, and yeah, there's a lot of musical notes in here. That's good. That's what we want. It's not all the musical notes we needed, but several. We're missing 4. We're missing 4 musical notes. So to get back to the question, how do I get Pumpkin Banjo all the way on top of the roof? I got the thing. Yeah, that's just like a little Easter egg that can happen randomly. You get turned into a washing machine. And in Banjo-Tooie, you get turned into a washing machine on purpose. That becomes like an actual transformation that you can control. And the washing machine's kind of amazing. What would you say? I don't know if it's the best transformation in that game, but it's pretty good. So I had another idea, though, about the pumpkin. I was roaming around looking for ways up, and can I, like, use the fireplace? Can I somehow, like, raise up the fireplace? Because it looked like there were, like, sparklies here, you see? No, I guess that was silly. I can cook. I can become a cooked pumpkin. Oh no, where are these last few notes? Oh my gosh. So on top of the pews, I did not check the pews as well as I was supposed to. Okay, so this has been Mad Monster Mansion. It took me way too long. And I got ghosts picking on me. Be really sad if I died before I grabbed these last 2 notes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to beat this guy up too. Alright, I've picked up more gold feathers as I went along though. Yeah, they're spreading the notes out a lot more. I mean, at least it's still in a set. But, yeah, that was like... Man, I don't even know. That was like 20 minutes of looking. Okay, so I got my 100 notes. I'm gonna have to go become a pumpkin again before I leave. One thing I noticed while looking around for musical notes that I never noticed before... would be very hard to, is if you go into first person here, right at the entrance, look at the gate, it's got a big scary grunty face on it. So that's pretty crazy. Okay. So, wow, your best note score for this is all of them. Being a pumpkin is not really ideal right now when you're being chased by a big headstone. That's like the silliest enemy in this game, though. I kind of love it. I can't stay mad at that. Alright. So we got the yeah, we did the thing for the witch switch already. I want to see what's in this room down here, down in this little... What do you even call it? Like a mausoleum? This is where Mumbo hangs out. But maybe I'll come back here, actually, because Mumbo... Or, wait. No. I'll do this now, because I can... Yeah, have Mumbo turn me into a pumpkin again when I'm done. But yeah, kind of interesting to me that, like, Mumbo is actually somewhere in the castle. Makes sense, I guess. I want to know what the connection between Mumbo and Grunty is. Mumbo doesn't seem to like Grunty very much, but in the, there we go, and this is for raising the water level around Rusty Bucket Bay. In the Game Over cutscene, when Grunty transforms into freaking Sporty Spice, Mumbo shows up and offers her a flower. So I don't know if it was like... I feel like Mumbo and Gruntilda might have dated for a little bit in high school when they were both going to, like, the whatever witch academy. I could see it, and Mumbo's, like, kind of embarrassed about it. People are like, oh, you went out with her? And Mumbo's like, yeah, no, remind me. Mumbo says a different thing there than when he turns you into a pumpkin in Mad Monster Mansion. So yeah, that was a switch that needed to be hit for me to get to Rusty Bucket Bay. I wonder how I would figure these things out if I didn't just know it. I guess I did finish, like, I wasn't reading right out of a guide. I have the player's guide for this, but I don't think I was, like, using it every step of the way back when I beat this. I would just usually consult the player's guide when I felt like I was stuck. And I don't think I got stuck there. I think it was just like, oh, because, like, obviously you're going to go explore that. It's, like, a big area, and then you see, oh, there's a little hole, so it must be pumpkin. You know, if you care enough, you are going to check it out. And I guess you better care enough, because that's the only way to get into Rusty Bucket Bay. And I think if I go this Rusty Bucket way, I can... I did this with Banjo before. This is even scarier without my, without Kazooie to hover. Like, I would probably jump a few gaps here if I wasn't just a pumpkin. Pumpkins can't fly. Can you heal me? What does she say? Oh no, she's just giving more facts again. Okay, I got those facts already. I don't remember what they were. I remember one of them is about her underwear. I remember that one. That'll be forever etched into my memory. Okay, Cheeto's here too. This is another Cheeto cheat. So I think you need to actually be taught the code to be allowed to use it. So yeah, once again, I used the transformation to go check out a book and not actually read it, to like not use any of the information there. But I can, yeah, you can double your eggs and double your feathers. Oh, that's my first death. That is my first and only death of the Let's Play so far. Congratulations to me. And it was, you know, in the overworld where it doesn't actually matter much, fortunately. Wait a second. Okay, that's Gobi. Yeah, I want to go this way now. And as we get further and further away, Mumbo's gonna tell me that the magic won't work anymore. That's fine. Wow, when the clock strikes midnight, you stop being a pumpkin. And we'll go collect that one last Jiggy from the Witchy Switch and then call it a day. The one right above here. I'm not even gonna bother showing me climbing up and doing that whole speed test thing again to get the flight. I'll just skip forward to it. There we go. Alright. That only took 2 tries this time. Alright, and you might not have been able to tell right away, but there's like a glass, like a lens that needs to be broken. So, there we go. 8 Jiggies there, and that's been 7 levels of collecting everything. 8 Jiggies. Next up is going to be Rusty Bucket Bay, then Click Clock Wood. So what was this? Episode 9? If we take 2 more, then 2 more, then 2 more, then this is going to be a max of 15, but I hope it doesn't take me that long. I mean, Click Clock Wood's pretty big. I was kind of hoping to do Monster Mansion in 1, but it ended up being 2. I don't even have any idea how long this episode is. Not important, though. Did I just... Whoa, wait a second. Did I just wrong warp? How did I get underwater? That doesn't make sense. Okay, I'm pretty sure a Jiggy appears here if I get the Rusty Bucket Bay switch. Yeah, there are like platforms up there. Okay, well, no sense going to Rusty Bucket Bay now. Is there? Is there? Wait, maybe we should go activate the portal. Now that we can get up here, that would be, you know, one less thing out of the way for next time, so that it would make it easier for me to do it all in one episode. I don't know if it's up here or not, though. Have not been looking forward to Rusty Bucket Bay. It is definitely the hard level. Oh look, this box is from Rare. Ha! They clued us into it by putting their logo there so that we knew it would be some kind of secret. And is that... Okay, that's a ding pot. I do not use the ding pots. I don't really find them to be any faster. Yeah, it must be through here. Sorry, I said I was gonna stop, but like I gotta do this. That was pretty unnecessary right there. Okay, and that time I knew that eggs would work. I got this, like, back room here. Yeah, this is kind of like more storage for Rusty Bucket Bay, and here, right there, that is. Nice. Does the water level go back down? Or do I actually, like, dive through to get into it? It's so weird to me that that one path goes from underwater to not underwater, though. That doesn't usually happen in transitions. Okay, and this path, I think, leads to the entrance to Click Clock Woods. And we found the portrait to Click Clock Woods before. But, wait. Okay, we can't go through there anyway. We're gonna drown down here, guys. Sorry. Nope, I'm the Comic Foil, and I will see you next time with some Rusty Bucket Bay. Everyone's favorite. It'll be fine. Rusty Bucket Bay is not that bad. You just gotta get good.